possession early on, but this rush defense of the Stormers is causing problems. Feinberg-Mngomezulu, will he get there first? Juggling it on the knee! He's gonna get there! It's a try for the ages from Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu.
That's like Murat for Van Heerden, beautiful offload for Feinberg-Mngomezulu. Is this the hat-trick? You bet it is!
That's well taken. McElroy up quickly. And here goes Mngomezulu. They're not really too fussy about tackling him, now they do.
So dangerous in the wider channels. Gets away and puts Edward van der Merwe. Vital ankle tackle, but van der Merwe back up and running again.
Oh, it's hot out in here. DHL Stadium. Players putting in. Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu, what an ankle tap.
The handling delicious from James and Roberts, but now it's broken play for the Stormers. What an offload.
Ungara for Tiernissen and Feinberg-Mngomezulu for Luxembourg. Razzle dazzle.
Oh, how about that quick throw in there from Trevor to the front. Neat play from him. Mngomezulu. He's done so well. He got past there. What an offload. What an assist. What a try.
Been present once again as it was last week, but they've added some significant defensive hardness. Have the home side this week. Beautiful inside ball from Feinberg-Mngomezulu for Hudsonberg, but then
the signings that are coming, these are the margins, the difference for next season. Here they come for the
Watch
bonus.
out. Here they go. Feinberg-Mngomezulu, crossfield kick. Gelant, who wants it, kept alive to Lebok. Gelant again. It's Fijian style by the Stormers. And Feinberg-Mngomezulu gets a bonus point.
Out the back for Feinberg-Mngomezulu. And popped up for Feinberg-Mngomezulu again. It goes through the gap and into the corner for the Stormers' first try.
Urgency now from the Stormers. And a drop goal attempt from Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu is over. Gets the Stormers on the board.
A lovely camera angle that we've got to right bird's eye view from ground level. There's the kick. Absolute beauty.
Chase. Feinberg-Mngomezulu taken out in the air and quick to tap and go with the penalty. He's got Steph Ungara to his left. He's got Dan du Plessis to his right. And another.
Lebok. Crossfield to Hudsonberg. Hudsonberg in space, dances through, gets it to du Plessis. Du Plessis. Feinberg-Mngomezulu.
Juveniga changes direction. Back to his outside half, long range drop at goal. That looks pretty decent, and that's an absolute belting strike.
Nearly there. Slipped out the back, the intercept was on.
Yes, knock-on advantage in the tackle.
It'll be just knock-on advantage from Max Page.
Advantage.
Another penalty advantage. Ruas off the back, and Feinberg-Mngomezulu is in for a try.
Quick heel shoots out the back. Eden received the ball standing still, and it's been tapped away forward. Mngomezulu is going to score a try. Shorino gets the pass away to make sure Yankees gets in, and out of nothing, Stormers have their third try.
Oh, he's thrown the ball away in towards Damian Willems. Now Mngomezulu is very, very quick, but he needs support. Beautiful offload for JC Mars. What can they do from this broken field?
Again they go short side, but Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu slips his way through and finds De Villiers and is there for a beautiful 1-2.
Solid scrum, but it's a good defensive scrum by Zebre. And here is Willems, pulls it back for Feinberg-Mngomezulu. What a pass to Warwick Gelant.
Gelant asking questions. Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu.
Well, there's not much of a chase. Alice Mee is there, but there's time enough for Mngomezulu to skip past and find a decent bit of territory from the touch finder.
Goes to ground. Ball is there for Stormers once again. Little inside pass and a try for that man, Mngomezulu.
Can we play? And off they go, the Stormers. Feinberg-Mngomezulu. And again, he goes to the air. Little chip and chase by the dexterous out half. Tap back towards the Minguez. And off goes Feinberg-Mngomezulu. And that time, Zebre were not able to clear up the debris.
Side tacklers being bumped off, but the replacement hooker moving forward all the same. The chip over the top is into a dangerous area for Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu.
To the knee, tight head. Springboks as willing to rue, and here's a man who might win 100 caps. Feinberg-Mngomezulu. He's got so much pace about him and the ability.
And now Feinberg-Mngomezulu with all the time he needs to put in the drop goal, and he has it.
Under Nell. Feinberg-Mngomezulu, they can't get a hand on him, and Feinberg-Mngomezulu trying to bust his way through.
Ali for Mark, ready to step up to the plate. Gelant, the position that he loves, the playmaker, hits Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu, looking for options.
Now cut-out ball, Lebok, and Feinberg-Mngomezulu, Davids into the corner.
This man has everything. There we go.
That's good offload there for Shane Daly. Nankivell gets the ball away. Calvin Nash. He too gets his offload away. Holding it though, a precious little pitch within.
Done wide to Murphy. That's a clever little kick by Murphy, and Mngomezulu has to go all the way back, and that's bouncing awkwardly for him. And he's going to have a run from there, and he's very dangerous. Beats one man, beats two, gets it away, and still the Stormers come.
Applauded. Ungerer, Feinberg-Mngomezulu goes through for his second try.
And he responded to that.
Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu
is there. As they're about to bring on another player. Mngomezulu has a pop at the goals, and he's put it right between the posts. What a strike by this fella.
7 metres away from what is almost certainly a fifth point. There's Feinberg-Mngomezulu, and look at Mattia coming through. And it still might sit up, and it does for Feinberg-Mngomezulu, who gets the score.
Not just flick the ball around all over the place, but play the way you want to play. Julian Zas, oh, that's lovely play from him. And again from Mngomezulu. What a finish this could have been, I have to say. With Achieva Daimani unable to.
The young man's range is like. He's given it quite the hoof. And that one sails over.
Good distance, doesn't find that touch, hugs it up against the touchline for Zas. Feinberg-Mngomezulu will kick for himself to chase again. Cam Winnett will take him on in the air. Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu offloads to Connor Evans!
You get points. Yes, you've got to show enough patience. When the opportunity comes, keep playing it, find the gap, get through, and score a try.
One offside.
And beautiful offload from Blomikis for Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu.